Casey, who is one of my altar women, that this must be initiation. I have to follow him. Y'all knew that was going to happen. But I was thinking, I had an opportunity to visit with Miss Eileen and Gerard and Mayor Landry and Mayor Watson, and they didn't warn me what I was about to take over and about to start doing. But I enjoy every minute of it. People ask me every day, like, "Hey, is this what you were expecting?" Like, not really, but I've been blessed. I was raised in a family that's been in politics, so I kind of knew what it was like. My dad's a pastor, so I know how people are. I just met a gentleman over here, and Dad was telling me, he said, "Yeah, he has a perfect church, no problem." I said, "He must not have any members," because that's how it is. But you know, I love Livingston Parish. So I came from the tourism background. Eric back there, me and Eric worked together for what, 8 years, and I got to see what Mr. Gillis was talking about in Killian and Denham Springs and Walker, and I got to promote that. I got to see what our parish has, and bringing that to Livingston and the people I've met from a federal level to a state level, I'm being able to bring that to our town and help our town, and we hadn't had that in a while, and bring them resources. But whenever I was running for office, my kind of campaign slogan, people, "What's your campaign? You know, what are you running on?" And I, coming from a pastor, background, my dad, I have to have the 3 I's, inform, invest, and inspire. But it really hit me. It really was. So it wasn't, I'd say something catchy. It just came to me, inform. I want to be able to inform our people. So our citizens, they want to know what's going on. So the way we've done that, we've upgraded our website, social media. We have a text alert system now, a newsletter that goes out every month to let people know what's going on. We want to be open. We want to let them know, hey, when we just now increased our wastewater rates, and a lot of times, hey, let's just kind of do that and slide it under. Well, we let them know. We created a video, let them know why we're doing it. We brought in Louisiana Rural Water Association. They did a water rate analysis for us, and we did that, and we showed people why. And I think when we show people why we do it, they're more apt. Yeah, they're still going to call. Someone's going to have a problem with it, but we let them know the why. We're doing this for the betterment of our community, and a lot of times they'll accept it. But that's some ways we've informed people what we're doing. I like to be out in the community. I love talking to people, meeting with people. The next thing was to invest. Some ways we're doing that. We're updating our software technology as far as billing system, investing in our employees. So I brought in Mr. Patrick Bell. He's with me now with the DPW department. And having one thing I said, we might have a small town, but I want to have a big town mindset. I'm jealous of what Mayor Gerard does. I'm jealous of what Mayor Watson does. I'm competitive. I played sports my whole life. I had an opportunity to play college ball. I'm competitive. I don't want them to beat me, but I want to work with them as well, because it's going to make this parish even better. So invest in our employees, man. We have some good employees in the town of Livingston. I know Mayor Landry does, Mayor Watson. Matter of fact, I want to give a little prop to Jamie. Jamie called me the other day, and he'll call me every once in a while, about 6 o'clock in the evening. "Hey, JT, how you doing?" "Good, man. What you need?" I thought, of course, I don't know what I can give him, but yeah, you need anything? "No, man, I just want to call you and see if you need anything, I want to reach out to you and let you know if you ever need anything in the town of Livingston, we're here for you." And that's what it takes. Mayor Landry called me the other day. "Hey, just checking on you. Want to see how you're doing." And I appreciate that as a baby mayor. Somebody, and I'm telling you, I went and met with Capital Region Planning Commission the other day, and I met with them for about an hour. And I got up and we was talking, talking about things. And I said, "Yeah, well, Mayor Landry, he calls me baby mayor," and they just busted out laughing. They said, "We knew that. We just don't want to say anything. We thought you might be offended." I said, "No, not at all." But and the last thing is to inspire our citizens. Let them know they have a responsibility as well. And I'll say it at our council meetings when we're doing things. I want our citizens to know, a lot of times they want the town to get them out of the problems maybe they created. At least they do in Livingston. They probably don't do in Old Benny, Walker, and Denham. But it's taking responsibility. I look at it as me as a citizen. I'm going to take responsibility and do the things I need to do to make my community better. But I want to inspire them to get involved. We created a beautification committee that we've never had. I put money in our budget because I'm really, really big on beautification. Coming from the tourism background, when people come into our parish, and Mike Cotton said this to me, I don't know if you made it up, but he said, I asked him in Walker, they do a real good job of keeping their entryways, gateways, coming off their interstate, they keep it nice. And I asked him, how do y'all do that? What are you doing? He said, well, JT, we look at that, that's our handshake in our community. And not just for the town of Livingston, we need to do that in the parish. When people are coming into our parish, getting off our interstates, we need to keep them clean. That's their first thing. The first thing they see when they get off, they see trash and high grass. You know what I'm going to do when I'm traveling? I'm going to the next place. So we need, I think, all of us together as the parish, as mayors, as a community, really push that, because we have a beautiful parish. Like Mayor Wyndham was saying, we have some of the most beautiful waterways in the state. I think over 400 miles of navigable waterways that we need to utilize, and we need to let people know about it. And we do. The tourism office does a great job of that. I don't know if y'all know, I'm sitting here talking tourism now for Eric. He might slip me a 20, but we have the largest powerboat poker run in the United States every year that's held on the waterways down there. I mean, that is a big deal. People from all over the United States come to that. But what does that do? They're coming there, they're seeing our whole parish. They're not just staying in Springfield. When they have the Spring Fest, Fall Fest, they're coming to our whole parish. We have LIGO, that's a Nobel Prize winning facility in Livingston. Nobel Prize winner, we have it right there in Livingston. So people from Germany, France, they come all the time through there. Our small town mindset doesn't realize it, but if you have a big town mindset, realize we have a lot to offer here in this parish, here in the town of Livingston, every community. We have a lot of great opportunity, a lot of things are coming to Livingston. We have some things coming up. I'm not going to say them now, but I think y'all will be hearing about it. But I think it's going to make the whole parish as a whole better. But I want to thank y'all. I enjoyed it. I hope to talk to a lot of y'all whenever this is over with. So don't leave without telling me hey.